Hello YouTube and O-Gauge Railroading Forum. This is Jeffrey, better known as Bone Central Railroad on YouTube. And I am here today to give you a tour of the Bergen County Model Railroad Club home layout in Hillsdale, New Jersey. So we'll get started over at the control panel. Walk over here. Here we have the controls for all of our trains. This one right here is for the main line table level. This one right here, for the left, gives power to the switches on the inside track. The right is for the Bergen line trains, which are not running. That's the inside track. And here's our switch panel. This is for the trolleys, which aren't running either. And this is for the train down in the gorge. We'll get to that in a little bit. And here is the controls for the subway trains. I'll run them in a little while. Down here you have the switch. This is the Bergen line trains down here. There's no engines on them. But basically with the Bergen line trains, I do have a video of it. I'll put it up later. One train, this one would go out in that direction. This train would go that direction. But one at a time. So one enters the tunnel and the next one would go. Here's the switch. Moving around here. Here is the carnival, which is not turned on because I can't stand the noise. Lighthouse. And my favorite part, one of my favorite parts right here, is a scratch-built model of the Hillsdale train station, built by club member Frank Vanderweerd. Pretty neat. Here we have two Atlas O Trestles that go down below for the train. There it goes. That's the gorge train. Down here, I don't know if you could really see it, but there's a guy in a tube. And here comes the train again. It's also got a kayaker. There it is. Moving along here, we have a campsite. And some nice scenery work. Here's the dam. Still needs to be painted down here. It still looks rather good. And crossing the dam is one of the best parts of this layout, is this bridge. It's all scratch built. The tracks were on it, as you can see, and already ballasted. And underneath you have the gorge train, as we call it. I'm going to get close up on it so you can see the cutouts that look like stone. And for the Bergen line trains, we have another trestle. As you see, it says Bergen County Model Railroad. The club part is missing, but it's old. Here we have an MTH train station. We're currently doing some work on the layout to make it to add more to it. We're currently ballasting. Here we have the switch again. Now with the mainline trains, you have the inside track and the outside track. The outside track where the New Jersey Transit is, this track right here is DCS equipped. The only problem is I don't know how to use it, so I'm just going to run conventional trains on it. For the inside track, pretty nice. You have the passing track here and 5 sidings. See, here's my chassis system on one siding. I'll run that in a little bit. Atlas O, NJ Transit ALP 44, MTH New Haven EP3, open track, and the Lionel Harry Potter train. Now, a lot of people like the subway, and I can see why. The best part about it is the platforms right here and the train stations on both sides. These are all scratch built by one of our members. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Everything is scratch built on the subway line. City over here, we got nice city scene. Santa Claus is coming to town in April. And the baseball field with players. Well, I'm going to go run trains now. Thanks for watching, and enjoy.